Hi, I'm Lloyd from Bumstead Bicycles, and I wanted to take a few minutes to show you one of our favorite bikes here in the store, and it's from a company called Aventon, and it's their Pace .3. So it's their newest version. This is a bike they've had for quite a while, and this is their third generation of it, and it's got a lot of new features that I wanted to go over with you. And it might help you in comparing. There's so many bikes out there. I'll show you some of the features as a bike shop owner and mechanic that I like that will help you maybe decide from different bikes what to look for. Again, this is the step-through version. It also comes in a standard frame, but all the features the same regardless. So one of the first ones is that the battery is mounted into the frame and nice and flush. There's a lot of companies that their battery is just kind of slides in. It's this big bulky looking box. These guys have integrated the battery into the frame. It is removable. There's a key port here. You unlock it, the battery pops up, easily removed. I just like how nice and smooth and clean it looks. Another aspect of that is the internal wiring. All the wiring for this bike goes into the frame versus being zip tied or exposed throughout the frame. Again, the controller, the brains of the operation, a lot of companies will put a big plastic box, again, exposed here, controller inside the frame. So again, beautiful. Plugs for everything. If this needs to be repaired or a rear wheel removed, easily unplugged, wheel drops out. Same at the top of the bike. Scan up here. Nice waterproof plugs throughout. Again, for a mechanic, much more easily serviced. There's a lot of bikes, they'll cut corners here, wire everything all the way into the bike. This just makes for a much easier system. Their last version had lights. This version also nice bright LED lights. To turn this bike on, there's two buttons. One at the battery, one at the screen. Nice. And again, beautiful color screen, all kinds of features here. Easily read. Even for us that need reader glasses, I can usually see this even though I don't have my readers on. Controls right here at your left hand, easily that. The tail lights on this now, headlights pretty much stayed the same. The tail lights, they moved them, put them a little lower. They have brake lights. So even when the lights aren't on, you hit your brakes, brake lights come on. When the lights are on, let's get these fired up. Brake lights still brighter, just like in your car. The newest aspect of this also is turn signals. Personally, a little gimmicky, but yep, they added turn signals. But again, integrated into the frame. Had a customer the other day ask, oh, what if I break this? Easily fixed. One little screw in the back, this pops out, easily replaced. So not a problem. Aventon has these in stock. Easy to the wire, again, easily unplugged, easily replaced. But great question. That's as a mechanic, I'm always worried about that stuff too. How easy is it to replace parts? This bike has a 500-watt hub drive motor, high-end Shimano Altus rear derailleur with 8 speeds. A lot of companies skimp and go to a tourney derailleur and 7 speeds. These guys go with the much better drivetrain, good quality heavy-duty spokes, reflective sidewall tires, wider, a little more comfortable seat than a lot of bikes. And the game changer for most in the hub drive motors, there's always a sensor at your cranks. For pedal assist, it wants to know that you're turning the pedals. The older systems, the acceleration was built in at the factory. You start pedaling, it starts accelerating. The new versions have what's called a torque sensor. So now the computer knows how hard you're pedaling and will accelerate light or more compared to how hard you're pushing on the pedals. Great thing about that, you're just getting started. You don't want it to accelerate very fast. You pedal down very lightly. it will start off at a nice, easy acceleration. The older versions, a lot of my customers, first time riding it, it was too abrupt for them. Now the acceleration is much more consistent and goes by your input versus just pre-programmed at the factory. If you're looking for an e-bike, look for torque sensor. It's a game changer for hub drive motorbikes. Just amazing. This bike also, comfort. This bike was designed to be comfortable. So comfortable seat, also a little more swept back handlebar so you sit a little more upright. And on this version, an adjustable stem. You can turn a screw under here. You kind of see the hinge. You can adjust this stem then up or down. And as it comes up back towards you. So you can adjust this bike to be in a very comfortable riding position. Just an amazing, if you're looking for cruiser style bike, just light recreation, you want to be comfortable. There's probably 1,000 dealers across the US now carrying this brand of bike. If you're in Southern California, please come see me. But this is the Pace 500.3 from Aventon. Just an amazing bike. Thanks for watching.